the street socks. Our race leader 272. Today, 181 Jane Cox. It's been a while since Jane's driven this raceway. Sometime last year, I think it was. She went out with the ladies in a rookie. Leading this one. From our race leader there on 116. Rookies with bumpers. Superb spin there from LG on January 181. Got a bit wrong though for LG. Took himself out as well. This is kind of side by side going down the old rookie bend. 441 our race leader. I've been told a penalty's been placed on 441 for spinning to the outside. They are to spin to the infield only, and because this group is now growing considerably, the rules of the group will now be enforced. Have been made on by the group itself, so nothing to do with the ladies and gentlemen up in the box. 441, the race leader. So it's 441, double X, 706. And 706, our top three, Mr. Starter. Change them on our race leader, still Darren Johnson in 441. Double X in second place. The rules of the group is they are allowed to spin to the infield going up the straights. They're not allowed to spin on the bends, they are allowed to nudge on the bends. Any car that makes contact with the arm car, if there's another car on its rear end, that car will be held accountable. Double X and 7 1:06, still our top three. Only one lap to go then for Gavin Johnson in 4:41. Winning the first heat of the day then, car number 441, Gavin Johnson. First time for Mr. Starter. Number 60 needing a push. We've got a non-starter by the looks of it. Oh, 710, he is moving, just very, very slowly. Mr. Starter. Oh no, it's not. They changed their mind now. It's 1, 2, 3. Spencer Kelly. We're just testing you. Here he is. Right in front of you now, sir. Or they're able to go up to 1800s. Normally we stop at 1600s. What's occurring on the bottom bend with number 55? Change with our race leader though, still Spencer Kelly in 1, 2, 3. He's just been spun by Elgin 459, but Spencer's in reverse. Oh, that's not a good idea, Spence. Goodness me, our race leader. Having a tussle with 267 Brian Hobbs there. But he's, no, 34, they've just taken the lead, so it's 34. 1, 2, 3, Mr. Starter. Place. I stand correction. 34.18 and 1, 2, 3. Maybe. One thing for sure though, it's the smart car leading them home in this one. Mr. Large. Piloting car number 34. Oh, Tony McConaughey taking our race leader into the bottom armco there. And Ben recovered from that one. Mr. Starter, our new race leader, followed by 1, 2, 3. He's gone now. Bit slow. He's laughing, bless him. Just to confuse the start marshal. One race leader then coming around the old rookie bend. 1, 3, 1. in the first heat of the day then for the rookies. 131. That's going to be Brian Hobbs. Is it? Is that Richard on the centre? Richard Frost and Brian Hobbs. They travel as a team. Well, a pair, not a team. That's the wrong word. So the arm out the window there, celebrating his mate's win. Well done then to 131. Well done to all the rookies. Now the damage on Ben's car down there isn't too bad. Troy isn't running. She'll retire into the infield as well. Leader then 442. Then our new race leader, or it was, or it still is. See, this is what happens when they paint their cars the same. .217 called there for straddling the raceway, for want of a better expression. And I think 217 actually black flags for that. I'm not sure. There's indeed a black flag then for 217. Then the race leader. Tony Grimes then in 471. Left behind his banger number. Taking out a new number for the prod rods, because he's not a banger driver when he's behind the wheel of a prod rod. Till someone hits him. No, I'm only joking, Tony. Our race leader then, 471. Sun Neil in 470 was in second place. 213 now taking up that position. So it's 471, 213, 470 and 223. Tony Grimes in 471. Oh, that was near miss. Can we go red flags then, gentlemen, please? In the interest of safety, red flags have been called. So can we go red flags then, gentlemen, please? Well done, marshals. Not happy with that car being on that bend. So the results. Mr. Razor in 240, Mr. Dewey in 166, Jason Durbridge in 297 and Simon Colhoun in 68. Richard Carpenter on the rear of those in 5:89, 88.58. Oh, our race leader retiring to the infield. The lead regained then by Dave Dewey in 166 with Simon Colquhoun close on his boot in there. .166 and 68, 809, 297, 35, 195. Change with our race leader, that's still Dave Dewey in 166. Holding that lead. Oh, dearie me. Mr. Colquhoun deciding to actually come out there. Why do they wait for a big gap of cars? New race leader, I think, 35. Yes, indeed it is. 195 there in second. 102 and 166 side by side. 195, 102. Then we've got Dave Dewey in 166, 58, 132, 68, 765 and 809, 297. Our front runners though, 35, 195 and 102. Making a move on the outside line of 35. There's Dave Matthews coming up to join the front runners. 35, 102, 195. The front three there. Dave Matthews in 132. Oh, 166 and 58, but are coming together there. We're into our last lap now. 102 then coming through to take the win for the first heat of the day for the Blacksham Bees, followed by 35, 195 and 132. We just bring the rest of them home, Mr. Starter. First time out in the A's today for Ian. Nicknamed Bombhead, I think, in the banger group. We got Bombhead then behind the wheel of 589. So if he remembers, they're not allowed to eat each other, these ones. I'm sure he will, bless him. So it's 589, 48, number 3, 12 and 252. Mitch Roberts in the number 3 car. Lester Hutchinson there in 48. And Mr. Elliott in 252. Scott Tate, Lisa Turner. Jamie Southall, Lance Webb and Matt Roberts. Away from the rest of the field. On third place, all the way back there in 252, so the fight is on for the third place. 212, Scott Tate making a move on the outside there. Not quite achieving his goal as yet. That's probably one that's a manoeuvre waiting to happen from either 221 or 212. 589 in number 3 then leading the rest of the field, and all the action going for third place, currently being held by John Elliott there in 252. Jamie Southall now making a move there. Ooh, on the inside line. John's not giving it up that easy, but the third place coming out of that bend is definitely Jamie Southall in 221. Number 3, 221 and 212. Then in 589 this time around. Looks like we have a new race leader. Momentarily there, number 3. Making a move on the inside line, now on the outside of the back markers, just to liven things up. Number 3 then, on 589 respectively. 221 and 212, third and fourth. Taking the win then on the flag for the first hit of the day for the production A's, Mitch Roberts in car number 3. Stocks then with their second race of the day. Number 4, our early leader, that's Dougie Craig. Score 197.55 and 141. Number 4, 197. 63, having a collision with a tyre. No change with our race leader though, it's still number 4 I believe. 197.55. Nice little spin there from Peter 197 car. For 197 and 55, then our top three for this one. Oh, 441 63. Look at that heavy bang. Number 4, Dougie Craig, still leading the rest of the field. Leading this group. Got Dougie Craig and Peter Dodge there. New race leader then, so I'm informed. Mr. Dodge in 197. It's 197 and number 4, they got a quick reverse. Number 4 on 560 it was at the last lap. It looks like it's still the same this time around. Making a move now on number 4. Is there going to be enough time left to take away that second position? 560 number 4 competing for the second place. Not quite enough room left, I don't think, this time around. It's not going to Peter Dodge there in 197. Second is number 4, third place 560. Spectators for taking part in that, helping us make at least one decision on the day. These cars up to 1800s, first here at Aldershot Raceway. Someone actually asked me about national bangers here this morning, and I said we don't do national bangers. He sort of asked me why. I said, have you seen our rookies? They have enough fun just the way they are. The idea at this raceway, of course, is to keep it affordable and safe. Our race leader, Ben Large, the best dressed rookie, Mr. Starter, looking all oblivious. It's the pretty looking one, look. Looks like the radiator's gone there on Ben's car, so it's a big it's not. They changed their mind again. It's number 18, Mr. Starter, just past you with the England flag. We've got a black flag. Oh, that's for number 18. He was our race leader. 273 then taking up the lead. If that's still the way it is, ladies. All right, I am indeed. Mr. Fenton then in the 273 car. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's coming back. 55 then, Mr. Starter from 273. Detained, so it's 273 131 I think. Oh, 55 made a move on the 60 car. Mark Hopkins. Oh, goodness me. Supposed to spin to the infield, but good for them. There was no heavy Armco contact for that. One has a puncher, I'm told. Is he our race leader? So it's 131 and 273, Mr. Starter. We are aware that he's got a puncher, but he can stay if he stays in control of his car. That isn't a problem. So it's 131 273. Back on me. 131 273 and 44. Coming around then to take the flag, winning the second heat of the day for the rookies. 131. Red flags, gentlemen, please. The early leader there in 471, Neil in 470, Alan Russell there in 248. Mr. Avery, I think 478. Grimes in 471, then Neil Grimes in 470. Gary Johnson in 213 making a move on the outside line. He's got a wheel on there we're not really sure about, and the exhaust is certainly having a problem. Into his last lap then for Gary Johnson in the 213 car. Winning the second heat of the day for the Promenades, Gary Johnson in 213. Ladies and gentlemen, please, red flags, gentlemen, please. Been given a reprieve. Second heat of the day then underway for the production bees. Dave Dewey, near 166, leading the moment at the moment. And 809 by 35.58. 35, challenging for that lead position. 809 holding on over the line. .35, 809, 195, 166, 58, our front 5 there. To show up the front at the moment, 195. 102 making a move. On the outside, 132 there, another red top. Of course, they do have to work from the back of the field to the front. 35, 195, 809, 166 and 58. Side by side there. .35 and 195, then followed by 809, 166 and 58. No change with the top 5. 102. Coming off the better on the outside of 132 there on the home straight. 2 laps to go then, 435 and 195. 809 holding on to that third place. Dave Dewey not relinquishing his 4th. One lap to go then. Hold your line, guys. They're not allowed to push each other out. Here we go then, taking the checkered flag, 195. These guys must learn to hold their line, they just cannot pull across the raceway to prevent the faster car going up. We can go red flags then, gentlemen, please. Red flags, gentlemen, please. Leading the rest of the field. From somewhere in the car park. Apparently it's blocking a disabled vehicle in. The registration number is W13EVO. So if you own that vehicle, can you please go and move it? You're actually blocking in a disabled vehicle. That's registration W13, E for Echo, V for Victor, that's the one. And O for what, Octopus? No, we won't say Oscar, we'll go Octopus. You're very welcome on the gate. number 3. Followed by 212 and 252. 221, 193 there. by 212, 252, 221 and 193, and a little gaggle there. Taking the flag, then winning the second heat of the day is Bombed himself, Ian Pullen in 589. Second place number 3. Third 212, followed by 25 flags. Then gentlemen please, red flags, gentlemen please. Race leader Gary Reynolds there in the 560 car, followed by Danny Lucas in 706. From 3, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice little spin there. And a good recovery from 270. Mr. Starter's choking. 560, 706. So it's 560, 706, double X, Mr. Starter. .486 in fourth place for number 4 and 459. 560 then, still our race leader from 706. Double X there in third place. Just to add pressure on Danny Lucas there in the 706 car. 560, double X, 706. Now our front runners. Street stocks, Gary Reynolds in the 560 car, followed by double X, 706, 486, number 4 and 4. We can go red flags then, gentlemen, please. Red flags, gentlemen, please. Desperately need. Oh look, it's a downhill bit. It gets interesting going up the other one because it's a bit uphill. And a nice hot day to do just this. Give these boys and girls a big cheer as they come round, because they give up their time week after week. Takes lots of training, so they tell me. The grown-ups, that is, not the children. Bless them. And I dare say they're going to be doing a collection on the gate at the end.
7-8 should be Gary Johnson in 213. 217 is Stephen Hargrove. Bondi is 75. 109 is Colin Boland, and 223 should be Graham McClelland, and 246 is Derek Russell. So this is an extra heat. So up front then we've got Neil Grimes in the 470 car. 248 around the outside is Alan Russell. So Alan Russell's on the outside there. Doesn't make too much impression at the moment on the outside line, a little AX, but stays there, he should get away with it. George Avery up here in third place. Gary Johnson is fourth with a good battle there for the rest of the field. Stephen Hargrave it is has got the head start at the moment in 217. There's Neil Grimes in 470 that still leads. Alan Russell second. George Avery's been closed down now by 213. Gary Johnson, a good battle here. There's three abreast on the top end, and Hargrave's the one that comes out of that worst because Derek Russell's gone up into fifth place. Oh, Bowron's caught. Oh, Bowron's right up all over the show. Stuart Bond actually comes up worse out of the back because he's stranded on the inside of the track. So a hairy moment there for a couple of the drivers. And another hairy moment because Stephen Hargraves just caught Colin Bowron again on the top end. So more problems there. So it's Neil Grimes now leads from Alan Russell. Gary Johnson's gone on the inside of George Avery to take third away, then Derek Russell. Stephen Hargraves has got a black cross for his trouble. So 217 driver's been under observation now. So 470 still leads from 248, 213, 478. And then 246. Graham McClelland in the green and yellow Fiesta, one of the last year's top three. He's way back there at the moment. It looks like sixth place, but up front it's still Grimes that leads. Russell is having a look down the inside, but finds the ball firmly closed on him this moment in time. And Gary Johnson in 213 is the man to keep your eye on. The unpainted car on the outside then is looking around the outside for second place. It's allowed Neil Grimes to have a little bit of a gap over on Alan Russell as he's got to concentrate now on Gary Johnson. And Derek Russell's getting close as well in 246, but up front it's still the 470 car that leads. 248, 213. Hargrave's got more trouble, and Hargrave's decided to do with a DD, I think, there on Colin Bowler. I'm not sure what that was all about. Missed the back end of that. I was concentrating on what's going on that front, but I think we could have a few more problems here, no? We're all right at the moment, but 470 then. Still leads and still under pressure from 248 and 213. Up front is still 470, 248, 213, 246. Who's moved up yet another place? But it's still Grimes that still leads in the green and yellow Fiesta. Then we got Alan Russell, 213, Derek Russell, 478. Then we got Graham McClelland. And 217's got a black cross for his troubles. A black flag, in fact, so he's out. But up front it's still 470. Holden Otway's been all along in the lead and under tremendous pressure now from 3 cars this time, not just 2. He's got both Russells there and Gary Johnson, and he's still coming away with this in the lead. Problems there for 248. Big problems there, and he's Graham for a lap scorers back into position. One white top, 2 yellows, 1 blue, and the Starman at the back. Graded order for points. And Dave Dewey in the 166, not a wheel spin. At 809, we're reaching it. Makes a good start from the yellows, as does Luke Large in 35, the Starman at the back. Led away then by Chris Hicks in 102. 765 is Dean Benham, Mitch Roberts, and then Dave Matthews. And it's Hicks that's making the best of it from the red grade. Up front is still 166, 809, 58, and 35. And Chris Hicks then has certainly got the bit between his teeth with the new colour scheme, with Mitch Roberts right behind now chasing him down. But up front it's still Dave Dewey in 166, then Rich in 809, Ali Taylor, Luke Large in that order. So the first 4 starting to close up. The battle is starting to develop from this place, and Roberts looking on the inside of Hicks, and Hicks manages to hold him off this time. A little bit wide in the top end. And it's still Dewey that leads, then 809, then 58.35. And Hicks has got Roberts all right, over him like a rush at the moment. And he's gone by, and Roberts has swept from the outside to the inside. Has he got away with it? Hicks has got enough power down the straight, but he's stuck on the outside. And Roberts should go underneath him this time. For 5th place, and Roberts on the inside, Hicks is on the outside, and they're side by side with Hicks. Slightly in front, he's got a disadvantage now the long way round. Roberts' car starting to slide a little bit, and Hicks is still with him on the outside. And Hicks might just manage, no, he's not going to put in front of him this time. Up front is still Dewey, then Rich in 809, Ali Taylor, Luke Large. And Hicks and Roberts having one hell of a battle here for 5th place. It's Roberts on the inside, Hicks is round the outside, and Roberts has got a little bit better drive this time. Opens up a little bit of a lead on him. And now he's definitely got 5th on his own. But up front is still Dewey in 166, then 809. Largest creeped up in 3rd place. Hicks is on the inside of Roberts this time, and Roberts has gone. Dear me, almost doing a red arrow job there. Cross over each other. One was late on the braking and one overcooked it. There's still Dewey that leads in 166. Lars has gone 2nd. Rich is there in 809 back to 3rd. Then Ali Taylor, then Roberts. Then Matthews, Hicks and Benham in that order. So 195 is the one to keep your eye on the moment. Starman from the back are slowly getting there. And Luke Large is going to go on the inside of 166. Luke Large it is. It's going on the inside and taking the lead as Roberts down the outside. Oh, it's caught Ali Taylor. But no harm done there. So 35 Large that leads. Then Dewey's back in 2nd. Rich in 809. Then Roberts in 195. And this is only a heat. Then Ali Taylor. Then Matthews. Then Hicks. And then Benham. Dan Benham then got out of it, could make a couple of places up very easily from that position, but up front it's still Luke Large that leads. 195 progress at the moment, it's been slightly checked by 809, but he's gone on the inside of him this time. Will slide underneath him. The battle here further back, Benham looks on the inside of 102. And round the outside of 58 they've all gone. Bar 765 at the moment, but up front it's still Large that leads. Dewey now under pressure from 195. And 195 slid under the inside of him this time. 809's back in 4th. Then we've got Matthews, Hicks, Taylor and Benham in that order. But up front, Large is starting to open up a little bit of a useful leader in the 35 car. Under places, but up front it's 35, going to take the heat win from there. So it's Luke Large then will take the win. Luke Large it is that takes the win. Rich Roberts comes home in 2nd. Dave Dewey is 3rd. Then we got Chris Hicks comes out of that in 4th place. Matthews is back in 5th. Then 809. Then Taylor and Benham in that order. So an eventful heat there, with a good win then for Luke before the green flag drops. Then Large has since got a problem in the 34 car because it's wheel spinning, so it's all way up straight back just because one wheel's gone off the ground. Anyway, we're going to go green. Up front there is Hargrave in 459, then Wurzel is next, then 721, 260. We look for the rest of the field to stream through. So it's 18 that leads, 18 on the far side then from 60. We've lost 34 already, so it's 18 that leads, 44, 60, 17. So 18 leads, getting in the Nissan Bluebird. 17's gone across the infield. 760's going well, because 3 wheels are on the ground. More trouble for Gaza, but up front it's 18 that leads. And he's chasing down the MGB. 18 that leads at the moment. Then it's 44, 273, 60, 131, 123. Up front, we've gone red. Not sure for what reason. I think it could be 760 maybe. He makes a flying start out of the pack. 17's got problems there. So 123 will be our leader, and he's about to put a lap on Wurzel and Co. So that won't go down too well with Wurzel. So it's 18, 123, 273, 131, 44 and 755. So your leaders on the far side in amongst the star men. There are back markers at the moment. It's 459 LG, Lexi 60 car. They both keep going. But Wurzel is a lap down on the 18 car already. So Wurzel's way out of shape. They've lost 123. So 18's lead is 60. And 260 having a good battle on the top end. 131 is second now. Far side of him is 44. But 18 is your leader. 18's got a clear lead at the moment. 131's going to go second. No, he's not. He's going to be spun out for his trouble. So 131 gets spun out by 44. So 44 is up to second. 755 looks like going third. Then 721. Keefe's out on the back of the 755 car. And then he's on Tony Connick is on the back of him. 44's been black flag for whatever reason, I don't know. So we look for your leader, which should be. Well, I think we've got to change the leader. 18 is your leader still. Far side is 131, so they're well spread out at the moment. And 18's the man to keep your eye on. Is LG 459's been spun out. 131, 123. I think it may well be a lap of drift behind him. Gaz has got the automatic Scirocco going at long last in 33. The only man I can definitely tell you is on the right lap is the 18 car on the rookie bend as the MGB does a 360. So 18 is your leader. Second, I think could be anybody. It could be 131. I think you'll find 131 is in fact still second. But Tony McConaughey is right behind him in 721. And given half the chance, he's going to dispose of the Honda. But 18 completes another lap with a big, big lead. LG then's got problems in 459. He's got the camber on the back that he doesn't want. But 18 it is. On the far side, more troubles for the MGB and Keefe. 2 to go then for 18. Oh, trouble 123 and 758. So 18 then must have lapped virtually the entire field, I think, from here. Trouble then for the Kempton car at 273. More trouble for LG. Keefe's in trouble below with the MGB. If restoration sucks on the back of the MGB. So Keefe's got problems for now, but 18 on the far side. Will take a clear win. So 18 it is. Takes a clear win. Second. Oh, Tony McConaughey car decides to give up just as he crosses the line. That's well timed for him as well. So a bit of fortuitous luck there for 721. It breaks down just when it matters. Well, it didn't matter rather after he crosses the line, but 18 was a clear winner. We'll have to go. Possibly the only car on the lead lap. And we go to the lap scorers for the rest. Possibly 131. There you go, second, and Tony in 721 car dies after it crosses the line. So from the only two Fiesta, well, the only Fiesta in the red grades, but it's the three that makes the break. In third place, Matt Robertson's fourth, Scott Tate fifth, then Lance Webb, then Jamie Southall. But up front is Lisa Turner and Ian Pullen having a good battle. Their lady driver and their newcomer. Third place is already starting to look quite safe then for the mini of the three cars. Matt Roberts now on the inside, Scott on the outside. And Matt Roberts is going to lose the place here, I think. He's going to lose the place very quickly. Jamie Southall, the car's actually been getting a little bit hot today and struggling back at the moment. As Lisa Turner and William Pullen then have a good battle out front there, side by side. Matt Roberts is back there in fifth. He's under pressure now from Lance Webb, whose car has got a misfire. But up front is still Lisa that leads. Ian Pullen is next, then there's Mitch Roberts, then Scott, then there's Lance has moved up inside with the 193 car. And then Jamie Southall is back there at last at the moment with a little bit of smoke coming out the back of his car. But up front it's still 12, 5, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1, 2, 17, 221 and 193. And 193 is going to come out of that. Not too well. Oh, out of shape there. From 5, 8, 9 he's been closed down now by 3 and 2, 1, 2. Then we got 17, 221, 193. And up front is still 12 that leads in, 5, 8, 9. 3's getting closer, 2, 1, 2's getting closer, 17's made a break from the rest of the star main. As 12 and 5, 8, 9 are going to find it fall over each other in a moment. They're going to find themselves with two of the star men right behind them. In fact, 3's going to make easy work of this. No, he's not. As he finds his course block there, and that's allowing 2, 1, 2 to catch him up as well. So Lisa then, oh dear me, got to keep a tidy line. Allows 3 to close right up, 5, 8, 9 as well. He's going to find himself under pressure. 17 could benefit out of this as the Starmen are struggling to get past the lower grade drivers. So he's looking for someone to make a move. 5, 8, 9 then is going to lose a place then. So 5, 8, 9 is going to lose a place eventually. No, he's not, he's fighting back. The field's going to be like a 7-car battle here in a minute. As 12 is still holding the lead. 3's going to go on the inside. No, he's not. 2, 1, 2 is now going to come under pressure from 17. But 5, 8, 9 then cleanses the back of the 2, 1, 2 car. So 12 still leads, then there's 3, 2, 1, 2's right around the outside, they're sweeping in the lead, so 2, 1, 2 leads, then 12, then 3, that's not biased, I don't know what it is, but there we go, it is my boy, at the end of the day. So 2, 1, 2 it is that leads, then 12, then 3, and Webby's there in 17 as well. So 2, 1, 2 now leads, then 3's down the outside, and Lisa's putting up a real sterling job there, considering the car's got no camber and the total novice in Pro A's. So it's 2, 1, 2 then that leads. So 2, 1, 2 it leads. Then 3, then 17, then 12, then 2, 21 and 5, 8, 9. So the battle is on for second. Lance Officer's got rid of the misfire in the 17 car. But up front it's still 2, 1, 2 that leads. Then we got 3, then 17, 221 Jamie is actually struggling. I don't know whether the car is actually going off something because of the overheating. He's struggling back there at the moment in the minor places, which is a surprise. But it's still 2, 1, 2 then the leads. Then 3 under pressure now from 17. Then we got 221 who's eventually got past their early leaders and their lower grade drivers. It's going to be too late for him from there. So up front it's still 2, 1, 2. Last year's junior champion that leads. Then it's 3, Mitch Roberts, then 17, then 221. Ian Pullen's eventually got past Lisa Turner. Another lap completed for her leader. It's 2, 1, 2 it is that leads. The battle is still on for second. Mitch Roberts on the inside. Lance has now decided to follow him and knock on wide. Then Jamie Southall is slowly catching them up. Still smoke coming out the back of the Mini. 2, 1, 2 then. Leads another lap. Battle is still on between 3 and 17. Then 221. 5, 8, 9 Ian Pullen. Then Lisa Turner. So 2, 1, 2 then is going to take the 4-lap board this time. So the 4-lap board for our leader. Battle is still on for second, and Jamie's slowly closing in on the battle for second place. Adams eventually got away from Lisa, but up front, there's going to be one to go for a leader, one to go then. This time out, 2-1-2. Threes now looks safe in second place. Mitch Roberts is safe in second. Lance is the man under pressure from Jamie Southall. And both cars seem to be smoking as well, so it's going to be a win then. For the ex-junior of 2-1-2 then takes the win. Mitch Roberts is going to come home in second place in the 3 car. Then it's going to be Lance eventually holds off Jamie Southall, then Ian Pullen, and then Lepar point scorers on the front, which is Keithy Reynolds. He's not troubled the scorers at the moment. I believe 141 and Paul Cook haven't either. 441. Darren Johnson, one to look out for. 706 as well is going through, which is Danny Lucas. Got the boot tied down, Dougie Craig. Then we got Gary Reynolds, Robert George, Jane Cox. Looks like Jane could be either election to start off the back for this race. Robert George, double X car, is the man on the most points as we go into the final race for them. There's Keithy in 260. So 20 or 21 cars on the track for this one. And Peter Dodge is all over the show at the moment in 197. Dougie Craig's under pressure now from Reynolds, and Robert George is behind him, so look for the Starman further back. He's got one to the infield, which is 486. He's already on the infield. Going to rejoin shortly. Criminal Mix been spun round in treble 9. But down the far side it's still Keithy Reynolds that leads 141. LG. Alan Hemmings is in third place. Then we got Paul Cook. We've got the new aerofoil on the Danny Kenton car. Double O's in there as well, which is Stuart Tesora. So new boy in double O's going well, Stuart Tesora. He's up there now. In about 4 pace. The man look out for is 441 though. Darren Johnson is really on a charge in 441. So look out for him. Oh, we've got trouble there. Kenton's gone. 55's gone as well, which I think was Paul Lucas. So 55 spun round. But up front, LG now leads. Alan Hemmings is the leads in 459. Then 141. Double O's there as well. Keithy's back there. Third place. 459's making a break then. LG in 459. He leads. In the bottom bend, we've got Paul Cook in 706. So it's not Paul Cook in 706, is it? He's gone by. Oh, gets away with that. But up front, Hemmings are still leads. 141 then, under pressure now from Double O. Oh, Hemmings has got involved in the back marker, so Hemmings has got involved. In the back marker, so trouble there for 459's got front suspensions come loose. So the suspension on that car has got head first in Blanco. But further back it's Double O that leads. More problems for Criminal Mick in treble 9. Double O leads, then we got 441 right behind him. I told him to keep an eye for 441. Then we got Keithy, Double O Robert George, 560 Gary Reynolds. Up front though, 441 is in the best spot to be. He's right behind. Waiting to bounce on the back of the Double O car. Stuart Tesora it is. And new boy, he's gone wide. 441, Darren Johnson looks like making a clean pass on the inside. So Johnson makes a clean pass on Tesora. Robert Jordan is flying in double X, and we got Gary Reynolds this time in 560. So the last four, not a million miles apart from each other. Down the back straight then, it's Johnson that leads in 441, then Tesora, then we got George, then Reynolds, Squeakies, I think so lap of drift, then 141, 706, Alan Cox. And 706 has gone out the other again. Caught the tyres, well that's left him almost stranded. He's going to get away with that. Trouble for Keithy in 260. And here comes their leading four. 441, Double O, Double X, and 560, and rejoined by 760. And down the bar side is Johnson that leads still. He's going to come up and lap Peter Dodge. Trouble there for Jane, I think it is. Yeah, trouble for Jane Cox in a 181 car, but she's rejoined. Down the far side, it's still 441. Robert George is in second place. We've lost Double O, I think, then. See the demise of him. That's right, oh, Johnson spins out. Johnson doesn't get away with it. So the lead now is George. He leads. Reynolds is next. Double O is back to third. We've lost 4:41. So it's now Robert George that leads. Final heat of the day in double X. Gary Reynolds is next. Then we got a gap to double O. And Darren Johnson's rejoining 4:41, but he's a couple of laps adrift. But it's still double X, 560. And double O, that's your first three. Still plenty of laps to go. The 4-lap board isn't out yet. So we're looking for a leader. There he is. Double X still leads. Then 560. 560, I think, is slowly catching him. Then we got double O back there in amongst the back markers in third place. Alan Cox is right behind him in 181. And will he make a clean pass on Jay? That's what you've got to ask yourself now. Will he give the wife a nudge? It's a big one, 20. Wondering how long we were going for. And Alan Cox does make a clean pass. There's double X in, but still leads. 560 is second. Double O is third. So he's their third place man, and most of the rest of them are lapping it. Walks over there for 4:41, Darren Johnson, then he retired to the infield. We're running out of cars. So another lap complete for our leader. Then we got 560, Gary Reynolds. Double O will be next. Their sandwich between them is 141. Got new boys up in third place. And now one established, Robert George is leading in the double X car. Gary Reynolds then be given some room by Dodge and 706 mark. 706 is way out of shape. There's going to be another lap for our leader. Sees more problems there for double O. He's dropped back a bit more. That front, double X it is, in 560. Extra going car, will be dodging it. The 197 car, but that front is still our leader. He's running away with this. Another lap completed there for Robert. Danny Kenton say with the new style spoiler on the back of the 272 car. 197 and 706 having a good battle up early down the middle. Double O completes another lap, but he's almost a lap adrift now, and that's their third place man. So 55 it is that leads, 560 is second. Just crosses the line now. And a huge gap to double O. So our leader's into the rookie bend. The leader's going to take the checkered flag. I didn't see the undoing of the boards, but the leader takes the checkered flag then. Double X, Robert George takes the lead. Gary Reynolds should be second. And I think we'll find double O will be third place, a newcomer from a Ringwood man, but entertaining stuff as usual from the street stocks. Early leaders, father and son I believe. Then we got Graham McLennan in the same team in 223. Oh, saw green and yellow was our unlucky colour scheme, but there we go. So up front it's father and son. It's Neil Grimes in second place, don't know the dad's name in the lead. In 471, George Avery under pressure already for third place from 178. It's another car that didn't do the first heat, or the extra heat I should say. So a bigger field this time, so it's 471 then. Owns up a little useful lead over Sun in 470. Then it's George Avery under pressure now from 178. Got Barry Johnson in 213 is under pressure from 246. Stuart Bond is back out in 75. He had a hairy moment in the last race as well. Then we got Colin Bowron in 109. And he didn't do the extra heat, I believe, either. But up front, it's still the two Green and Yellow Fiestas of the Grimes that lead. Then Avery, then 178, then Johnson, then Russell, then McLennan, Bond and Bowron. But it's still the white top drivers that lead at 471 and 470. George Avery then still holding on. In third place in 478, Gary Johnson's moved up to fourth, Russell's moved up to fifth. Clennan's going to go sixth. Oh, Russell's over the tyres. Oh, more problems there. McLennan's out of shape. He collects Russell, and together they managed to hold it together. I'm not quite sure they managed that. But Avery then has lost third place now to Johnson. front. It's still the two green and yellow Fiestas of the Grimes at first and second. Gary Johnson's third, George Avery's fourth, Stuart Bond benefits out in fifth place. And then we got Derek Russell, then 178, then Graham McClellan and Colin Byron. Lots of tyre squeaking. Remember, no camber on these, no trick bits. And it's still Grimes that leads from Grimes. Then it's Johnson, then it's Avery, then it's Bond. So Bond is up there in fifth place. Derek Russell sixth, then McClellan. Then Barry on the 178's dropped to the back of the field. First time we've seen him, so he's doing all right. So 471 and 470. Gary Johnson is starting to open up a little bit of lead. In fact, he's not now because Bond's gone up to fourth. Avery's dropping back all the time. McClellan, I think, has lost an exhaust pipe on it. 223 car. That's going to put the power down, but Derek Russell still having a job to get past him. Our leader's complete. Yet another lap. Then Johnson and Bond. McClellan's gone through. With Russell right behind him. Oh, Russell way out of shape. Gets away with it. Dear me, 246. The first two have gone through. Then we've got Johnson. Then Bond. McClellan, despite having half an exhaust pipe, is up there in big. Russell's under pressure now from Bowron. Then 178 and Avery. So the leader's another lap. 471, then 470. Then we got 213, 75 and 223. Gary Russell and Colin Bowron having a barrel stuck now for the minor places. Up front they're very, very wide. The 471, Grimes Senior from Grimes Junior and 470. Johnson's getting closer, as is Bond, so 470 then. It's slowly being caught by the star men. The 471. Still no boards out yet. 471, 470, Johnson's getting closer and closer, then Bond as well. Johnson, Grimes got to keep a tight line, they can go wide. So Grimes Senior in that one have been, Johnson looking around the outside of 470. So 471, 470, Bond then looking on the inside of 213. Oh dear me, 213 then. Round the outside, and Stuart Bond might find his path a little bit blocked by the oh dear, 470's gone! Yes, he has. So 470's gone. So 471 then with 4 to go. 213 gets a black cross, then 75, 223's up there. Derek Russell is having a one hell of a battle with 109. Their early second place man recovers to the back of the field. 471 then with 3 to go for Grimes Senior. Then 213, then 75, then 223, then 246 and 109. But up front, we've got problems I think for 470. 470 looks like retiring, it's going to keep it to the outside. So 471, back to setting the leaders through. So 471 then. We'll have 1 to go this time. Then we've got 213. And 75. So 471, 213, 75. So 471 then would take a runaway win to the right. Grimes Senior takes the win in the fist waving in delight. Second is going to be 213, then 75, then 478, 246, 223, 109. 471 then. Undisputed winner. We'll go to the clerk of the course man. It's Richie in 809. In second in Ali Taylor. Luke Large winner of the last race. A very wide line there for Cutler and Dan Benham. It's gone one. Mitch Roberts has gone on the inside of him, so 195, etc. Looking for a good start to chase down our white grey driver. Up front then Dave Dewey in 166, Richie 809, Ali next, then Luke Large, then Mitch Roberts, Dave Matthews. Benham and Hicks in that order. So Dewey still leads, 166 it is the lead. 809, 58, 35, 195 is made up of Ryan Stark for the leg rates, then 132. 765 Dan Benham, then 36, and Neil Pallaskin brings up the rear. It's still 166. Very pretty, it's nice sounding known with the leads. Luke Large is up there in 4th place and pressuring Ali Taylor. To Luke Large, then too much damage done, but up front it's still 166, 809, 58 and 35. Then we got 195, 132, 102 and 765, the 166 still leads, and it's still around the outside of the 58 cars, the end of the bottom bend. This is now 195 to catch up all the time. So 166, 809, 58 and 35, then 195. Oh, now he's gone wide. She's got the 35 car. Mitch Robertson makes the most of that as Luke's got problems there in 35. Regathers it all after almost collecting the Armco. So 166 under pressure from 809, then 58, then 195, then 35, 132, 102 and 765. Mitch Roberts makes short work of the 58 car down the back front straight there. So 166 is the man. It's 166, 809, 195 right around the outside. So 195 around the outside of 809. He's the only star man that's making pressure on this race so far. So 166, Dave Dewey now under pressure, our white top driver. Can he hold on? I think probably for his second trophy, I think it is. He's gone a bit wide and Roberts has looked on the inside. And Roberts in 195 takes the lead. 166, 809. Now white tops are still second and third. Luke Large is recovering back where he was before alongside Ali Taylor. But Roberts completes another lap, then Dewey, then Rich. And Large has gone around Ali Taylor. Not easier this time, second time round. Then this Hicks, Matthews and Venom. That front, Mitch Roberts starts to open out a very big lead. 195, 166, 809, 35, 58, 182, 132, then 765. Billy going. He's moved up another place. Billy can do this about 10 laps earlier because he's really motoring down the far side now as Robert completes another lap. About 10 to go. Then 166. Hicks has moved up to third. 809 is back to fourth. Luke Large is back to fifth. Then Matthews. But Roberts it is. Another lap completed with a wave. 166 has got 102 right around his outside. So it's 166 and 102 side by side in the top end. Hicks is safe in second now. But Dewey always got to worry about whether Matthews can get past 809 and chase him down. We've lost 35. So Luke Large is in charge of the infield. 4 to go then for Roberts in 195. He gets the 4 lap forward. Chris Hicks will get the same. Nearly half a lap adrift. And then we've got Dave Dewey. He's going to be chased down for the last 4 laps by Dave Matthews in 132. Got 3 to go now for their leader. He's nearly up with the back markers. Can he lap a couple of them? 3 to go. No, he's not this time. But he's got 2 to go. The battle is on for third though. Matthews is closing on Dewey all the time. 2 to go then for 166 and 132. 1 to go for the leaders in amongst the back markers. Chris Hicks is safe in second. The battle is for third on the far side. Can a novice straight driver hold off 132? S-Star man from the red Raven. Right around the outside, 166, 132. Last lap they go. Roberts takes the win. Dewey's on the inside, Matthews is on the outside. And down the back straight they go the far side. Matthews is round the outside, Dewey's on the inside. Hicks is taking second. Who's going to be third? Matthews or Dewey? It's going to be. I think it was Matthews, I'm not sure. Dave Matthews then I think snatched it on the line in one. And 123. Well, not sure where he's off to. 44's already. 3 spots as well, so our man, busy afternoon for him. Hangers on the streets. Guys are there, Jason We've got Alan Pinton right behind him. Keepy's doing circles in the middle. It's still Carl and Chisora. 117. 44, still back going. But not a lot of contact in this, will almost be easy to go TV. 18 still lead. 182. 17. Not got a problem with Virgil. 5-8. He's cruising at the moment. 44. I'm not fast behind him. Makes a clean pass. The rest is away from the fence now. Not much contact in this world, although he's looking back at 44 on this possible. Oh, it's going to get a bit of speed up there, Gaz. No, doesn't quite make it. And up front is still 19, 182, 17. Oh, 1, 2, 3 joints straight into the side of Virgil. So his progress up. He's still Cole in the leads from 182. Gaz is down to the Stewart in 182, I should say. Gaz has gone. Gaz rejoined. That's the win. Now making the slide. Down line. Oh, Virgil just misses 44. 182 is now underway. Not sure where they're all going. 182 and 17. Going to the back, Virgil still going as he keeps still now. Got Wilson, drive, back looking now. 182 to place by 44. Gaz has eventually got going. He can't stop him now. He's got to sleep. 182 then. Still going in 33. Stevie's looking as well. The 33's a target, I think. The 33 and 260 and 17 right in the back. The ball he has to get another car on it. You won't be sorry to see the back of that, I don't think, that's for sure. So we've got a 3-car. The ground, that's his problem. Loads of fluid coming out of the gearbox. I think 17.